Now, the Senate, Southeast Caucus, has called on President Bola Tinubu to immortalize the achievements and a lifetime of late Professor Immortalise Nwosu, chairman of the defunct National Electoral Commission, NEC. The appeal follows a failed motion to immortalize Professor Nwosu, who conducted the annual June 12, 1990 re-election during the military era. Senator Inaya Abaribe had brought a motion for the Independent National Electoral Commission headquarters to be named after Nwosu and to give him a national honor.
We're really in pain because nobody is able to quote where Professor Nwosu announced the results. It is his failure to announce the result, whether under threat or under whatever forces that prevented him from so doing, that Nigerians were unable to say that he was declared the winner. In fact, I was active in that struggle. When we met with the late General Sani Abacha, he said the reason he decided to order the detention of MKO Abiola was that MKO Abiola proclaimed himself as the winner of the election and therefore as president. It was on that basis Abiola was arrested and he died in detention. If Professor Nwosu had the courage, I emphasize courage as is being suggested here, to announce the winner and damn the consequences. After all, he who is not ready to die for something will end up dying for nothing. So also with due respect to him, because he's now late, does not deserve to be immortalized as one of the very few Nigerians that have done the right thing. And I want to plead with my colleague. As I've said, I'm not speaking along the ethnicity line, along the party line, but I'm speaking as Nigeria. We witness the horrific moment. Thank you very much. Of Professor Nwosu to carry out his assignment at the most critical hour.
Senators supporting the measure argue that the chairman of the defunct NEC conducted the most credible elections in Nigeria's history, and that if the June 12 election did not occur, there would be no outcome to clamor for.
The struggle to revalidate that June 12 presidential election took a huge toll on Nigeria, including loss of lives. But now we have come back as a country to acknowledge that that election was the freest and ever conducted. And the president, Moshood Abiola, who was never returned, has been recognized as the winner of the election by the government of Nigeria. And decorated with the highest honor, GCFR. Whereas the man who conducted the election has been left the time himself.
The Deputy Senate President, Senator Barrow Jibril, put the prize to a voice vote after the first two were not supported by the majority. A 1-minute silence was also observed to honor the former INEC chairman. The Southeast Caucus of the Senate appealed to President Bola Tinubu to honor Professor Immortalise Nwosu, who laid a good foundation for the present democracy, and named INEC headquarters after him.
To posthumously honor him with national honors. Those in favor say aye. Those against say no. We don't have it. Extend condolences to his family and recognize their sacrifice and support of his work towards a better Nigeria. Those in favor of this prayer, the eyes have it. 1 minute silence, please. May the soul of Professor Humphrey Nwosu rest in perfect peace.
Amen. We are still looking forward to the Tinubu government. If you recall, Tinubu was seen and has always been seen as a June 12 warrior. And therefore, all the elements that make up June 12, including the conduct of the election. And like we said, if there was no election, there would have been no June 12. So we can also use this opportunity that we're here addressing you to appeal to the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to honor the man who made sure that that election held, despite that it was done, and put elections in the consciousness of Nigerians, because that election was what led everybody else to now be doing subsequent elections.
The late INEC chairman will be laid to rest in his hometown in Anambra State.
Hello, hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification button so you get notified about fresh news updates.